ticking, the time is near. Rise up stronger, cast away the fear. Every heartbeat echoes like a drum. The future's calling, here we come. The sky's wide open, no chains can bind. A world of wonders for the curious mind. Step by step we're building to climb. The path is ours, now is the time. Never give up, the fire's inside. Through every storm we're born to rise. Limitless dreams, we're breaking the chains. The future is ours, let it pour like rain. The ground may tremble, but we won't fall. Stand together, we'll conquer it all. Through the shadows, we'll light the way. Every dawn births a brighter day. The countdown starts, the moment's here. Feel the rush as the world comes clear. Unique powers ignite the flame. We're all connected in this game. Never give up, the fire's inside. Through every storm, we're born to rise. Limitless dreams, we're breaking the chains. The future is ours, let it pour like rain. Never give up, the fire's inside. Through every storm, we're born to rise. Limitless dreams, we're breaking the chains. The future's ours, let it pour like rain. Yeah, like rain.
When I was born, they had no hope for me, but I survived to build a legacy. I felt no love as I was raised. I felt broken, disheartened, and betrayed. But here I am, doing my own thing. I'll take a stand, I'll take a stand. I can do anything. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be. You just take me for granted. So here I go, here I go. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled? I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I was made fun of when I was in school. It broke my heart. I wasn't cool. I wanted to give up, wanted to end my life. I couldn't take the pain, couldn't take the strife. But here I am, living the dream. I got some friends, and they're on my team. You take one look at me and see a man with a disability. You don't know what I can be. You just take me. So here I go, here I go. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Don't tell me no, don't tell me no. I'll show you I am strong. You think that I am disabled? I'm gonna show you I'm very capable. I'm a survivor and that's a fact. It was a long road, but I'm not looking back. I am a winner and I choose to succeed. I'm stronger. My past made me be. I'm Zach and I'm just being me. I'm not disabled, I've got a unique ability.
At Unique Prepping, we're all about building stronger communities and preparing for the unexpected. Now, we're taking our mission even further by partnering with Stolen Spirits, a powerful initiative focused on raising awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. Together, we're blending preparedness with advocacy, shining a light on the issues that matter most. Join us as we unite for a cause, inspire change, and build a future where every voice is heard and every life is valued. Unique Prepping and Stolen Spirits, stronger together.
Hey man, here you got some potatoes, spitting.
And
Welcome, preppers, gardeners, homesteaders, and self-sufficiency enthusiasts, to the 2025 Garden 1-Month Potato Update. Get ready for an exciting deep dive into the world of potato growing as we mark the 1-month milestone of our 2025 garden journey. This isn't just any garden update, it's a celebration of resilience, sustainability, and the skills we need to thrive in uncertain times. Whether you're a seasoned homesteader, a backyard gardener, or just starting your prepping journey, this live stream is for you. Tonight, we're peeling back the layers, pun intended. On our potato patch, sharing what's working, what's not, and the critical lessons we've learned over the past month. From soil prep and organic pest control to maximizing yields for long-term food security, we'll cover it all. But here's the twist, I'm saving the juicy potato update for when our incredible panel of fellow preppers, gardeners, and self-reliance experts joins the conversation. That's right, once our community gathers, we'll dive into the nitty-gritty details and showcase the progress of our spuds. This open panel is your chance to connect with like-minded folks who are passionate about growing their own food, building resilient homesteads, and preparing for whatever the future holds. Expect lively discussions on everything from seed saving to off-grid gardening hacks, plus plenty of tips to help you cultivate your own sustainable food source. Bring your questions, share your stories, and let's inspire each other to create thriving, self-sufficient lives. Before we get started, I need your support to keep this community growing stronger every day. Please hit that like button to show some love, subscribe to join our tribe of preppers and growers, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and share this live stream with your friends, family, or anyone ready to take charge of their food security. Your engagement fuels this channel and helps spread the word about sustainable living and preparedness. So grab a cup of coffee or a glass of home-brewed kombucha. Settle in, and let's talk potatoes, prepping, and the path to a self-reliant future. The update is coming as soon as our panel is ready, so stick around, invite your fellow gardeners, and let's make this a lively, knowledge-packed session.
so
Yeah, I got
everyone,
stuck on one word.
yes,
Did you say kombucha?
everyone, nag, subscribe, Connor to Zach, to Zach Unique Prepping. Nag, subscribe, Connor. That means always subscribe to him, and press a like, please, on his stream. Press a like on mine. Whoever's restreaming this, please press a like wherever you see it streaming right now.
We're selling your channel. Stop it, you whore. No, Rom's a great hype man, man. I love him. If you're share streaming this, hello to your lovely Filipino audience. Of
Yes,
course,
I am.
unique prepping community also. Hello, everybody. I know I learned today that I'm going to prep myself that when I stop in Springfield, Missouri, I can't stream. So, don't tell you Starlink. This place sucks. See why I left. Oh, shit. It's my second time staying here. I thought it was a fluke. Nope, it's real. I can't see anything. Alright.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, wow, that's a lot on there. Hello, BBB. Hello, Tink Tink. Hello, Botrix. Hello, Diamonds Creations. Always lovely to see you. Hello, Moose Man. What's up, Moose? Hello, Margot. Ram is in the chat. Hello, Elmer. Hello, there, Jojo. Hello, Lisa B. Always a pleasure. What else we got here? Hello, everybody. Zenadid. Zenada.
Zenadiah, yeah.
Yeah, hello to you. I'm gonna call you Zendaya. As much as I hate saying that name, but oh, Bratty, I still gotta get you and this boy on a panel. I got a video for y'all. As soon as I get some signal, I can get both of y'all in the same room.
The one in chat if you're ready for the update.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
I think we're all ready for an update on the garden. If you got anything.
Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna take a gander at what these two guys next to me are doing. And I know they're not going to get moved tonight, so it's just a reminder for myself when I come back here and park. I can park anywhere I want, because they're going to let these mother get away with this bull. Anyway, expletives, ampersand, star, pound sign. And this guy on my right has a terminal like 2 miles from here. Anyway, chat, what do you know? Oh, NorCal Jim. Hello there.
Brady, welcome.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Chat. I was trying to scroll the chat down, and it ended up doing that reset thing. Yes,
Whoa, hold up. Do I see luscious bushes in my potatoes? I think I do. Man, these are looking gorgeous 26 days into growing. Now I'm excited to see what happens in a month. I'm hoping that they grow flowers this year so you can see. Oh, whoa, hold up. Do I see luscious bushes in my potatoes? I think I do. Man, these are looking gorgeous 26 days into growing.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm excited to see what happens in a month. I'm hoping that they grow flowers this year so you can see.
It's awesome.
Any stating ingredients in South Carolina. Your spuds have bushes. They're getting there. I don't grow anything, but I think I found a way I could do it, like underneath the bunk of my truck. I'll try it and see what happens. But the soil might get too disturbed. I don't know. How long do they usually take to grow as diamonds?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
We're talking bushy bulbs. What are your thoughts on bushy bulbs?
We're talking about pushing balls.
Bushy bulbs.
Bushy bulbs. Oops.
Yeah, bushy bulbs. Bushy bulbs. Is that what it is? You said bushes, okay.
I don't know. My connection might be crap. I don't know.
Mine has been bad for days.
I
How
thought that's
late
what I
am
heard.
I?
Diamonds. That's what I heard. Diamonds, bushy balls. That's what I heard.
I heard pushing
Bulb.
balls.
Diamond. They take 120 days, 4 months.
Nice. Very nice, Zach.
You got new pictures?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Hello.
Surprised you didn't put me up. Let's see.
Whoa, hold up. Do I see luscious bushes in my potatoes? I think I do. Man, these are looking gorgeous 26 days into growing. Now I'm excited to see what happens in a month. I'm hoping that they grow flowers this year so you can see.
Very nice, Zach. I see bushy potatoes too. Good job. Are you planting anything else? You need to pull out those things Nicole sent you and get some right now, Zach. She just came on here to be bossy. What's that, Zach?
Warehouse of seeds. Yeah, you doing sign language. That should be a treat.
Right.
Go ahead and piss off the deaf community. Are you saying to me?
Mangdang Gabi, Heather. Mangdang Gabi.
Mandang Gabi.
Mangdang Gabi po.
Where are you at now, Buff?
Missouri.
Missouri?
Back in my old stomping grounds of Springfield.
I thought you were supposed to. Wasn't you there last week? Or no? You were going back.
Yes, I was just here. As a
That's what
matter
I
of
thought.
I was.
Where
How's the weather over there?
It's nice for now. It's supposed to allegedly rain sometime in the morning.
Aw, thanks, Diamond's not as
God.
beautiful as you, though.
I don't know. I've been driving in rain for the past 3 days, and it's been nice here, but I'm probably going to go back into the rain tomorrow, depending. because my company doesn't know how to plan a load properly. And it's driving me crazy because my old employer is 2 miles away from me right now, and they say I am under their rehire list.
Oh. Uh-oh. You better get it together.
Yeah, you better get it together. Yep. You better get it together.
No, they better get it together, or
They
he's
better,
gonna
yeah,
switch.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. They better get it together. They better get it together.
I
Because you
mean,
already got it together.
it's one thing to go back to them. I'd have to go back to full cross country, but the problem is if I go back to them, it's this bull crap they have for their insurance that I'd have to go out with a quote unquote trainer for like, well, it used to be 30,000 miles, so I have to team drive for 30,000 miles before they set me loose again. I was like, well, that's BS. And I came to this company, it was like 3 days. They threw me the keys. And I'm like, go. Like, thank you.
Hey, Heather.
Yeah, I've been teaching Brady also some Tagalog too, Heather. So
Yeah, but I switched the words to so I can
yeah, you
remember.
do. Yeah, you do switch the words. Yeah.
Need more soil to fill the vertical garden up. If anyone wants to get me some, I have some on my wish list.
Sweet.
Soil?
Soil.
Yeah, I'll see what falls off the truck.
I would drop your wish list link, but I can't do it from here.
I'll see what falls off the truck. Yeah.
Some tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes.
Potatoes. Potatoes. Yeah.
How about some competition wood grilling pellets from Caballos?
There you go.
I do you any good. I just had an unsecured load of those. It was like, really? You're not going to put a seal on this thing? It was like, it'll be fine. I'm like, okay. Like, I was taking it to Bass Pro Shop because apparently Bass Pro Shop bought Cabela's, whatever.
Cabela's.
And I got the Bass Pro Shop, and they were just like, this might be a problem. It doesn't have a seal. I'm like, yeah.
Cabela's bought
like,
Bass Pro Shop. Is that what you just said?
The what now?
Cabela's bought. Oh, I didn't know that. I like both of those.
Apparently, because like Bass Pro Shops have like they got some big operations out this way too, with tracker boats and everything, and so they got a major distribution hub out here in Springfield. And when I passed by one of the Bass Pro Shops, it sure as hell enough had Cabela, however you said it, their name on it. And I remember hearing something that Bass Pro bought them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're still advertising their name.
But I like both of those stores. They're crazy expensive, but they got some cool stuff.
Yeah, I was sitting there figuring, I was like, what could I do with a missing bag or two of competition wood pellets? Like, sure Zach can figure out something to do with them. Maybe in the garden, I don't know, mulch them up or something. I don't know. But they're flammable. I mean, I don't know.
Was you gonna say something, Zach?
Why
are you so quiet today, Zach? I thought he was typing too. I thought he was gonna say, "Leave my potatoes alone."
Potatoes. Does your program say it like that, or do you make it say it like that? I should have known. Oh man.
Hi, Maddie Ice.
Nice. Oh, I can't even. I need another device going. I can't keep up with this. You know what? Yeah, I'm opening up this other one. It's hard.
How late was I today? Was I really late? No?
I just started.
Sometimes I come in and it's like, all right, have a good night, everybody.
What does that cuss you out of?
What?
I don't like Zach cuss you out if he feels you're too late.
He
Should be
does
fine
too.
for that. Your post should be fine for
He
that.
does. He cusses me out. He'll get on Discord or something or text message and tell me off. I could read his face before he even tells me anything. I'm like,
There's
stop
Zach
talking to me like
smile.
that, Zach.
There's Zach smile. There's Zach smile.
Like, don't ever say that again, Zach, before he sees
Actually
me put it.
space out potatoes, potatoes.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Simon's better late than never, right? At least we show up. Hey, I did pretty good the other night. I was in Denver doing all kinds of stuff that I had to get done, and I was still showed up as a mod in Zach's and Buff's and Chrissy's.
Somebody did a song with that. Denver, Denver, I'm in Denver, Denver. Oh,
I can't wait to move from here. I want to move so bad.
I can't wait for you to move from there. Denver's a crap hole.
I'm moving to. Well, I'm actually in Springs, but I think we made a decision. I think we're moving to North Carolina. Watch Zach flip me off right now. But
That's a dramatic move.
yeah, we're going far. But I'm like trying to get rid of everything I own because I don't want to take it with me. But yeah,
I used to live in North Carolina. May I recommend Vale?
where?
Vale. Vale. A lot of open land, about 30 minutes from Hickory and Charlotte. Nice isolated country, nice clean air, good
Really?
elevation for any like floods or anything that might happen. Great elevation, rolling the hills. I used to live up there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, I've been looking. Well, I have a daughter that lives in Wilmington, and so I was thinking, like around there, or there's a town called Leland, I guess. Like it's connected to Wilmington. I don't know, but
Yeah, Wilmington's nice.
yeah, I don't know how I feel though. I've been in earthquakes and tornadoes and all the things, but never a hurricane out there. Like you
New
know,
Zealand
you
had
can't
some
run
earthquakes.
from water, so I kind of am scared of that.
New Zealand have had some earthquakes, some big ones, some big earthquakes. New Zealand have had. So scary. They
Yeah,
had one in they had one in Wellington. So scary.
hi everyone coming in.
How
Are
the
we
doing,
not
everybody?
men? Jags. Am I still here?
Start you. There we go. It's just random, slightly off topic. I gotta watch this video. Oh! I should have known. This one's even worse.
I've seen a video. I always want to send you videos when I see people getting arrested and they're crazy. I seen one the other day and I forgot to save the link, but yeah.
Wow. Let me
Okay,
tell
Bratty.
you.
However, you better come see me and Nicole when I move.
I will, because it's not too far. It's closer than I am now. We were thinking like a year, maybe a year and a half, but now we're thinking like months.
There it is. Oh, I can't do it from here.
Going from Colorado to sea level, I don't know how that's going to feel.
Well, the oxygen is definitely a lot thicker and smugger. Um, and if you, how do they do it in Colorado with your vehicle? Like, do y'all have to get state inspections?
No, we used to at one time.
Well, you got to in North Carolina.
Do you? Damn it.
Yeah, because I
Okay,
never
change your
registered
plans.
my.
Just kidding.
Cause yeah, I wasn't there long enough to have my vehicle there, but my buddy I was staying, my brother I was staying with, was telling me about all that stuff, and just yeah, every year you got to get your vehicle inspected and
That's such
fit.
a pain in the butt. I
You
hate
know,
doing
on one side, I disagree with it because it seems like just a money grab.
Well, it
In
is,
Georgia,
I think.
from Georgia, we only got to do emissions, but at the same time,
Right.
um, I get it because of the ice storm we had not too many years ago in Georgia that shut down the city, and people were abandoning their cars and they driving around on bald tires and all kinds of crap. Cars that weren't roadworthy, sliding all over the place. And it's like, okay, I understand vehicle inspections now.
I know they had changed it for a while to where it was like, well, I know some places, I think Brighton still does. I'm not positive, but I know they did for a while. On the older cars had to still have it done after they changed it.
Yeah, we're just emissions. And it's like that's all they want. If your car's like over or younger than like 25 years old, we're gonna test how much carbon you're putting out into the environment. Ignore the nuclear and coal plants we got over here all over the state. Ignore that. It's your
Yeah.
car we're worried about.
I think you're right, though. I think it's about money. What? Oh, Nicole. Is Nicole in chat? Text her, Zach, and tell her we're in here. She's
I think she
texting me, but I
was.
can't.
Oh, she was. No, I don't think she was.
Heather, yes, I've had earthquakes in my house, Heather. I have had. And my mother has told me off for not getting out of the bed and hearing the earthquake and telling me to go outside and go outside and check because everyone else is out the door while we're not out the door.
Well, I'm that crazy person. Somebody says tornado, I like to run out and see if I could see it and take pictures. I like to chase them.
All right.
No, Lisa, I think, yeah, Caldy was like last night. Him and Zach.
Yeah, Cordy was on last night, I think. Yeah,
Was
Cordy was on
it?
last.
I saw y'all and I almost joined, and I was just like, no, I gotta get some sleep. I'll be up for the next 2 hours eventually.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't even join.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
didn't
was. I
even
went in for a little bit.
join.
That's right.
Yeah, I just sat and listened.
I was at the Filipino streams, so so I didn't get to go there.
That sounds like a choice.
Yeah, I'll put my Filipino community first, bro. I'll put my Filipino community first.
Yeah, all the way from Australia, being from Sri Lanka. That's interesting. But I get it. I get it.
Oh, nice heading down the bottom there, Zach. Potato 2025 season 1 month. Nice, very good. Love it. Yeah, Cordy's always been a night owl. I don't know why that.
I think he just gets off work like that late.
Yeah.
I think he's got a weird work schedule.
Yeah, he's got a weird work schedule, that's for sure.
It used to be a night out on my vacation. My year-long vacation.
I was
Yep.
muted.
No, no.
I was trying to turn back on the voice. Instead, I turned on the camera and was talking to myself.
Welcome back.
That happens. That happens. That happens. That happens.
Happens to me a lot. Nicole.
All right, Lisa. Ingat, take care. Ingat. Yeah.
No.
Hopefully, there's something good on the TV for you to watch. If there's not, there's always SmackDown. But SmackDown's already finished now, so I'll be watching a replay of that later. Replay of the live.
Why it seems so dark?
Are you in your truck?
No, I'm on
Yeah.
the International Space Station right now. Doing some
I can't tell with
experiments.
the light behind you.
International Space Station.
I forget whose panel I was in, or somebody was just like, "Where are you, space?" And I'm like, "No, why did you say
I
that?"
remember
Like, the way it looked behind you.
Danny Staten, welcome, Danny.
I guess the headset doesn't help either.
Where were you at when you had really clear signal? Where you found a spot? Where was that?
God only knows.
You found a spot and you're like, I have to put this in my book. So I remember. Now you
Was I in the
forgot.
truck? Oh, was I in here?
Yeah.
I probably got it marked in my book. Usually when I find a place like that, I'll put a star next to it.
Yeah.
And there's 48 states in that book. I'd have to flip through to figure out which one, what should be on stuff. Actually.
Cracks me up every time you park. Cracks me up every time you park and everybody has to go park right next to you every single time.
I remember exactly what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember where the hell was I?
It was recently. It was like a week ago, maybe.
Let's see, I stay up here all the time. Let's search the northwestern states.
Hello.
Well, you sound like something just surprised you.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Feeding Brooklyn.
How's she doing?
She's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, why are we echoing? Hold
I don't
on.
know.
Hold on. There we go.
What's happening, Nicole?
Not much. What are you guys up to?
Not
What's
much to be
happening,
honest.
Nicole?
Beth, it was Springfield, I think, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. Zach, look, or not Zach, Buff, look there.
I'm pretty sure it
what?
was because he said that he was. I was like, oh yeah, that's only a couple hours away, and he was talking about the
Yes.
signal. I remember that night.
Yes.
Where?
Springfield.
Not Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
You found a new truck or a truck stop that you hadn't stopped at, and you said the signal was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember.
Well, it looks like you won't be
Oh,
stopping
wait, there
there.
it is. New London, Missouri.
Mm.
It was Missouri. Nicole is right.
That's the one I got a star by. I don't remember where that was. Oh, for 61. I hate truck driving.
You must have been drunk when you put that star, because you really liked it that night.
When I see that signal, man, I'm just like, ooh. That's what the stars were. Like, I got this book of, it's like truck stops and stuff, and I got different markings for different things, for meanings for different truck stops. They have something I like, an appeal. Maybe there's always parking there no matter what time. I got little different symbols to indicate. And the star means great Wi-Fi.
It doesn't matter where you park and how their parking is. Somebody always parks next to you anyway. They just like you.
Look, I'm out here now in Springfield. I'm in the bobtail section. This is over by the fuel pumps. This is for only bobtails, just the truck. I got two guys, one on both sides, both of them full trucks. And I know the store, I know these people won't come out and say anything to them. They never do. And I think they're messing up my connection with the Wi-Fi.
Possibly.
Yeah, blocking it.
Yeah, I think they do. I think they are, because I had one transmitter coming off to the shop and then one from the store. And when I looked at it earlier, it was holding steady. I was just like, all right, I'm going to try a test with this from this place. And then they came out of nowhere after like 30 minutes before I was ready to start. And I'm like, you mother. I just wanted to test it anyway. And I was like, whatever. But they'll sit here all night. Whatever. Fucking, yeah. I hate it.
Last year I didn't get any flowers on my potatoes, so hopefully this year will. Flowers help pollinate the taters.
What did you say you planted 5 pounds, was it? Next year he's doing 20 pounds, guys. That's awesome. That was fast. Seemed like.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's awesome.
I told him next time I go over there, I expect him to make me his potatoes and some green chili and eggs and bacon. That'd be perfect breakfast.
It's pronounced potatoes. Thank you.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
So do you think you see the difference between...
Whoa, hold up. Do I see luscious bushes in my potatoes? I think I do. Man, these are looking gorgeous 26 days into growing. Now I'm excited to see what happens in a month.
Wow.
I'm hoping that they grow flowers this year so you can see.
That's brilliant. That's unlapit. That's brilliant.
Sorry.
Zach, do you think you already noticed a difference from doing it in the ground and doing it how you're doing it now? Yeah. Sweet. Nicole, I'm trying to get him to plant stuff in those things that you sent him because those are so cool. Those are a lot bigger than I thought they were when I seen them over there. They're bigger in person.
I just wish somebody would teach me how to plant just
Need
like
more
flower
soil to fill the vertical garden up. If anyone wants to get me some, I have some on my wish list.
Nice.
Okay, I found it. It wasn't that one, but that is one of them. But the one I was talking about was this one. It's in Roberts, Wisconsin. I literally have it written out in this book. It's like great free Wi-Fi.
You'll forget next time you go to Wisconsin.
I don't see how that'll happen. I'm headed there tomorrow. I'm constantly in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's like, were you just there?
The company's based out of Minnesota, so most of the customers are around that area.
So when you're not on the road, what state do you actually live in?
Georgia.
You're in Georgia?
Yeah. But we got a good number of customers in Georgia, so it works out.
Nice.
And please stand by. I won't tolerate this crap.
Nicole, has it been hot there? Nicole?
Yep,
Yeah,
she
I'm here,
melted.
sorry.
Um,
Not too bad, really. I mean, like, I think
Nice.
it was like 90 today.
You guys been swimming?
We have not swam since Sunday. And of course, today we planned on swimming when I got off work and it was about to rain. So we waited and then it never freaking rained. And then tomorrow it's supposed to storm. Part of the day, maybe.
That's the way it's been here too. Every time
So,
it gets warm, the rain cools it back down.
well, the pool is 90, I think it's 92 degrees
That's crazy.
right now. It hasn't rained though yet. So once it rains tomorrow, I do need to add some water if it doesn't rain though. So
It's gonna cool it off again.
yeah. And naturally it's, supposed to rain, I think, several days this week.
Ours doesn't ever get that warm on its own. It cools down too much at night.
Fred, welcome,
Yeah.
Fred.
Hi, Fred.
Mrs.
I said that like I was in a AA group or something. Hi, Fred.
Mrs. Fred.
Hi, Fred, you want to tell us your story?
Oh, hey, Miss Fred.
Miss Fred, it's Miss Fred. Miss Fred is in here. I thought he said just Fred.
I was gonna say Mrs. Fred. I said
Yeah,
Fred.
show some respect, Mr. Fred. You're gonna make Mr. Fred get out of his recliner and come
Yeah,
beat you.
no. Mrs. Fred. Mrs. Fred. Mrs.
I had
Fred.
to look in chat to see it was Miss Fred.
Yeah, I said Mrs. Fred. Yeah.
Hi, Miss
Sorry, my
Fred.
bad. Yeah, I would have got a real whipping from Mr. Fred.
Excuse his rude manners. Just kidding.
I'll come say hi. Hi, friend.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's a foreigner. You have to
Nothing.
excuse him.
Thanks for sticking up for me there, Sick. You're funny.
You are too sweet. A pleasure, and I can't wait to enjoy some of your Sunday dinner home cooking.
What?
Okay, weirdo.
You just look like you can cook.
Oh, I thought you were close by her and was going to go eat. I was like, I want to go too.
No, I want to come to where you are.
Colorado? No, you don't.
Golden Corral it is. All right.
I'm on my way. How are you, Mr. Zach? I haven't got to see you a whole lot lately. Kind of been missing each other, I think.
He's pretty happy right now about his bushes, his bushy bushes.
Okay.
Whoa, hold up.
Oh, wait.
Do I see luscious bushes in my potatoes?
Oh,
I think I do.
potatoes.
Man,
They're
these are
luscious,
looking gorgeous 26 days into growing.
Was your dad
Now I'm
pulling-
excited to see what happens in a month. I'm hoping that they grow flowers this year so you can see.
Yeah. That's cool. Was your dad pulling some out in the dirt? Or was he putting them in the dirt? I saw a little short video at some point. Maybe not.
That last year's?
Was it last year?
Nope. Yep.
No.
Nope.
When was that? Would you tell us? I mean, how are you, Brady?
I'm good. How are you?
We're making it.
I need a vacation.
Don't come
gonna-
here. It's hot.
I'm going to start me a GoFundMe just for a vacation. Just kidding.
I know.
Hey.
Our vacation would be right where you are.
Colorado? It's a good place to visit. I just don't want to live here no more. I'm done.
Yeah. We left. When did we leave? We left October 1 of
Oh, you're running away.
2011.
There's a lot to see and do here,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
But yeah, well, I mean, that was when all of the things passed for weed and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, it was
Hey,
like
sick.
every corner.
Oh, it got crazy when that happened. People
Right.
moved here
Sick.
from
I got
everywhere.
something to tell you. Sick. I got something to tell you.
Okay.
I'll be
You're
heading.
high?
No,
Oh.
I'm heading. I'm heading to Sri Lanka this year.
Sri Lanka.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah, 1 month. 1
how
month.
long are you gonna be there? A month? Or in a month?
Yeah, a month. Yeah. A month.
Back
Yeah.
where your family is?
Yeah, that's where my family is. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
I know you missed
I'm
them
going.
already when
I'm
you came
going. I'm
home.
going with my mom and my dad. Mom and dad.
I've never been out of the country other than like Mexico.
Oh,
Same.
Mexico.
But well, I was raised in El Paso, so I was raised on the border. But I've never been out of the country, so I don't know.
He's talking about when I planted, June 1st.
Oh,
See, I do pay attention sometimes.
sorry, I don't. I do pay attention, I just forget.
Yeah, well, you have like a lot going on. Sorry, y'all. I look like a hot mess express, but whatever.
You do not.
Life. I decided to cut
Fireworks are
bangs
starting.
again. Now I'm
Getting crazy
regretting
out
it.
there.
What, Nicole?
So the fireworks are starting. It's getting crazy out there. Sounds like World War III going on.
Already?
Oh no.
I didn't realize we were that close to the 4th of July. That's how preoccupied I've been. Somebody said that
Oh
the other day, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
4th of July? When's that?
they're legal here. You can do them
fireworks. Oh god.
in your
Fireworks.
backyard.
My
It's
son's
loud.
birthday is Thursday.
Well, next weekend I might be
I
MIA.
forget.
Might go camping starting Thursday if rain doesn't start.
Awesome.
That sounds like fun.
I still haven't went fishing. That's all I've wanted to do this year, and I haven't done it once.
Y'all have been getting rain? A lot of rain or no?
Yeah, we usually get it, but not till like starting usually about now because of monsoon. But
Right.
seems like we started getting it early, and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, weather came early.
All of our kids are in, well, our 3 oldest live in Littleton. So.
Oh, they're still there.
Well, our boys left with us, and all 3 of them left with us. I shouldn't say that. When he retired and we moved to Dallas, and then we drug them to here. And then the boys left and went and lived with their mom back into Littleton again. So they've been there. I guess it was probably Sean's 8th grade year. But then our daughter decided to move back up there.
Yeah.
So we miss it. We do.
I don't know
It's
if I'll
beautiful.
miss it. I've been here way too long. I don't know if I'll miss it. I'll miss the mountains. I'll miss being able to see Pikes Peak every day out the window and
We have a
Cheyenne Mountain, but I won't miss the snow.
Oh God, Brady, that's what we miss.
Ugh, not me. You can have all the snow.
Yeah, but the snow's so different in Colorado. People don't realize that. Like how different it is from like lake effect snow like in Michigan. That's heavy, heavy snow.
Oh no, I don't want it.
Mm-mm.
I'll give you
I don't
that.
want it either.
Right?
I just don't want it.
Yeah. But it's so expensive to live there now.
It is. It's insane. Watch, I'm gonna move to North Carolina and the snow will move to the ocean. Like that's my luck.
Yeah, but depending on where you go in the Carolinas, it's going to be pretty expensive too. I think it's expensive everywhere you go now.
It is.
Because it really doesn't matter. We're kind of happy in our little honey hole here.
Where are you again?
So we're in Phoenix.
Oh, that's right. You like Phoenix?
not right now because it's hot, but it's
I was
like
gonna
y'all
say
with
that's
the
like the
snow.
freaking
You
pits
don't
of
like it when
hell
it's
there right
snowing,
now.
but I don't mind it so much anymore. But I grew up in El Paso, so I grew up in the desert too.
Right. Right.
So
I remember went to
but
go
this
visit in Arizona, and I remember getting out of the car when we first pulled up, and it felt like somebody hit me in the chest with a 2x4. That heat just went right into my lungs. I was like, ew, coming from Colorado, that was rough.
Yeah, somebody said a good way to know how it is in Arizona is turn your oven on as hot as it can go and then open it.
Ew.
That's hot what is here. But
Yep.
it's like
So
you
like
just go
melt
from
the
air
mascara
conditioner.
off your eyelashes.
Right. Don't brush your hair. Don't put on makeup. Just.
I mean, here you can do that because it's dry, but like if you live where it's humid, like I lived on Galveston Island for 8 months, hated it.
I need to move
Everything.
where it's humid.
Mm,
Doctor's orders.
oh, he's telling me to hush. I think
He's trying to
when you
unblur
did that, made your
camera.
camera kind of blurry.
Hoping to
He's trying
move
to
5
unblur
to
it.
7 years. I'm getting sick of Colorado.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody wants
It's
to
just
leave Colorado. I wanted to retire in Colorado.
it's beautiful. That's what I'm
Living-
saying, but it's expensive.
It's getting crazy, and where I live right now, it's just like every day, it's just like getting worse and worse. Like yeah, it's just
I wanted to go to Loveland. I
Loveland.
just always liked it up there.
Like
It's
you
like
said, all these places around
30.
here are great to visit and hang out and do things. There's a lot to do, but to actually live,
Yeah.
Like 30
You and
miles
Zach fight
north
no
of
more.
Denver.
yep, pretty much is Denver.
Close enough to not be there. 30 miles
Yep,
out of Denver. 30 miles away from Denver, like the international airport is.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also connected now that you don't even know where Denver is and Lakewood starts and everything. So,
It's all squished together.
mhm.
And Aurora was going out that way too, right?
Aurora is a shithole.
Well, it is now, but it was growing like
Wait, did I just say that out
mad.
loud? I'm sorry. It is. It's so bad.
And see, I lived right up against the mountain.
Yeah.
I mean, we could walk over to the Garden of the Gods. It was that we lived
So
right
you're
there.
not far from where, well, I can't walk there, but I'm like probably like 15, 20 minutes from Garden of the Gods, depending on the traffic.
We lived in that neighborhood right there that it butted up against that little farm thing. It was like our neighborhood, and then there was like a little tiny white chapel. They did festivals and stuff there.
You doing, girlfriend?
Are you talking about that farm where they paint the side of it for all the different seasons? The family, whoever paint the wall?
Alan,
You done?
I don't remember them doing that either, but it was right there in between that neighborhood and Garden of the Gods, literally.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. We could walk to Garden of the Gods in 15 minutes from our house.
Yeah, no, I'm not that close. I'm like right over the highway, right on the
Yeah.
other side of I-25.
Oh, yeah.
It's right across, though.
And then Alan lived more.
Hoping to move close to Nicole.
Yeah.
I was too. I wanted to live right next door to Nicole.
Where's
I can't
Nicole?
find.
You don't have to tell me exactly.
Arkansas.
She's in
Northwest
Japan.
Arkansas.
Oh, that's where you're getting the Arkansas. Okay. I've heard you talk about Arkansas before. I've never been to Arkansas. I would assume northern Arkansas would be.
Congratulations.
I mean,
Congratulations.
I can't imagine it could be anywhere different than like
So-
northern Mississippi or Louisiana or.
Sorry, not a fan. I'm not hating on Arkansas.
I've never been there.
I never have either. I want to check it out.
No, I can't
Word of
imagine it.
advice.
What?
Don't ever in your life think of running from Arkansas State Patrol.
Absolutely not.
Kill.
Oh, speaking of that bus, I wanted to send
They
you a
will.
video that you need to review, or think about reviewing on your channel from the Arkansas State Police. It's pretty funny.
Absolutely. They are my favorite police organization.
Of course, I booted myself.
Zero F's given.
This one is not one of their chases. It's actually a drunk woman who ends up shitting in the road. But it's hilarious, okay?
What?
Oh
What
my
did I
They
miss? I
have a
booted
channel.
myself.
Like the officer is like, I'm not even gonna ruin it. It's gold. I've watched it like 4 times. It's so freaking
Wait,
funny.
what is it? I missed it. I booted myself.
A woman that got pulled over by the Arkansas State Police and she shit in the road. She like literally pulls down her pants and shits in the road.
Like, why was she thinking?
And then the officer has to like wrestle her to the ground with her pants
Ew!
down, poop everywhere. It is a mess.
Buff, you gotta find that one
Oh,
for your channel.
oh, gee. That'd be
It's
fun.
honestly
Oh,
That'd be fun
hilarious.
to see. That'd be
I'm
fun
gonna
to see.
try to find
I
my,
watch a lot of those DUI ones. People are such freaking idiots.
I know they're always innocent, and why are you touching me?
No, you can't take my personal stuff out of my car. What are you crazy?
And they call George Floyd. They call George
Yeah.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Rom, do you have my Discord link?
Do I?
Brian been
Yes, you
banter.
Yeah,
Brian,
I do have your Discord link. I should, yeah.
thanks for
drop my
listening.
Discord link in the chat.
Okay.
'Cause I can't access it right now, but send that video to my Discord and I'll see it there.
Nicole, when was that?
When was it? Gosh, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a couple years ago. I think I've told you guys about it though. Like I was trying to get. I might have even played a little bit of it in Discord one time.
I don't
I don't
remember
remember.
seeing that.
Was she drunk? Obviously.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was
hopefully.
on something. She was drunk, but there was also something else, and she also had a Mexican guy in the car with her that I don't think that he even like had an ID or anything, like a license or anything, and they ended up letting him like drive off in her car.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I don't know. It was pretty it was funny though. It was interesting.
Just glad I wasn't there.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see if I
Funny when
can-
the other officers show up and they're like, the guy, he's like, don't step in that, and he's
Ew.
like, they're like, is that shit?
I cannot imagine.
Poor guy who had to
And it was
tackle her. I
hot,
would have said,
and they were
nope, I quit.
sweating. Oh my god, it was just so funny. The whole
And
thing.
then I'll put it in Zach's chat too.
Opening.
Yes, that's where I need you to put it.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Did you find it?
Do what?
Yeah, I found it. Just give me a sec.
This thing won't even let me open Discord right now.
There you go. I think it's in the chat there. Do you see it in your chat there, Zach?
When I click on it, it says show
Hi,
on
guys.
stage. What does that mean?
When you click on it, what?
Show on
Like
stage.
when I click on the chat and then I click on Rom's comment where he put the Discord link, I try to click on it, but it just says show on stage when I click on the comment.
You show it on stage.
Oh, is it trying to?
It's trying to show him a message. I think that's what it's doing.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
I
It
don't
might
even
kick me out, but
see
if
his
so, I'll come
comment.
back. Hold on just a second.
Miss.
I haven't seen you for a little bit, Miss Fred.
Let me know.
Wow.
Let me know if it's the right one, Nicole. Otherwise, if I send the wrong one, then I'm gonna be in trouble by.
I don't see anything.
Depression's a bitch. I'll just say that.
It is. It's real.
It's horrible. And let me tell you, adult bullying is real.
Mm-hmm.
I could not believe these old people. These old people here, they're so mean. Why?
I've been seeing some crazy stuff on YouTube. I'm like, you people.
Jeez, not even
Yeah,
YouTube.
there's
This is
some
like
crazy
real
stuff
freaking
on
life
there.
for us.
No, Ron, put it in the private chat.
Oh, a private chat. Okay, private chat. Okay. I got it.
Jamie.
I got it now. Okay.
Diamonds, I watched a video, one of your videos the other day. You're so dang cute. Just thought I'd say that.
There you go. It's in the back chat.
Okay, yeah.
I'll
Hi,
take
It's in the back
Jamie.
chat. It's gonna say I sent you an invite. You just invite it and drop the link to that video in oh wow, I have a category for this. Just put it in
Do
16
you have
ounce
a
girls.
defecate?
No, not yet.
So am I crazy or is there not like when
Wait,
I went
guess
to
what?
Zach's?
I'm 98 subscribers away from 2,000.
Nice.
Well done.
Zach.
Well
Almost
done.
there. It's almost there.
He's
Getting
almost there.
there.
You're almost there, Zach. You're almost
Dang, Zach, you're kicking butt, man. I wanted to say another word, but I kept it in. I'd be nice.
I'm trying to stop cussing and it's not working.
Oh.
The other day I was like a drunken sailor. It was bad. Ask Zach and Nicole. It wasn't very good.
Jamie, I
Early
sent you a
in the
message in
morning.
Discord. I know you can hear me.
Hey, why can't I see Ron's or Ron's message in chat? Like when I left and went
I
to
know,
the
I
chat.
can't see it either. That's why I left and came back. Well, on my phone.
I think I don't know. He's share
Rom,
streaming.
did you
and
put it in regular chat or only in the back chat?
I put it. I put it in the back chat, but I can put it in the regular chat too if you want.
That's why we could. Well, no, it's fine. We weren't seeing it in regular chat, so it's in.
thought he did
I'll
it
put it right
see
now.
it.
I'll put it right now. I'll put it right now in the regular chat.
It's
but
in
it's gonna come.
StreamYard.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come on my. It's gonna come on my channel.
You
So
did?
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Okay. I went and looked to
I'm
see if
dingy.
it was
You know it.
live and Zach's, and I was like, okay, I don't see it.
there you go.
Hi, Jamie.
Highlighted.
Hello
Sorry,
there,
Jamie and I are having a side conversation.
Whoa, hold
Click
up.
on
Do I
Zach's
see
down.
luscious bushes in my potatoes?
Potato.
I think I do.
Potato.
Man, these are looking gorgeous 26 days into growing. Now I'm excited to see what happens in a month.
Potatoes.
I'm hoping that they grow flowers this year so you can see.
Potatoes. Potatoes.
Potatoes.
In a month, they're going to become self-aware and rise up against you.
Do you think they'll get bigger in this bed that you made for it, or do you think they'll be about the same size? Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, wow, why is this doing this? Oh, Discord just keeps stopping. Okay, well, either way, it's the link's in the back chat. Send me the video there.
Yeah, just send the video there to that.
Thinking bigger and more luscious, that's what she said.
Dude, your brain.
Oh,
His brain is always. They can't just be potato bushes. They're luscious potato bushes.
The most big, beautiful, luscious potatoes. They're absolutely beautiful, absolutely luscious.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. You just gotta make sure they have an eye. Oh, peanut. Oh boy.
Oh boy, we've lost Nicole.
Other people will say
Nicole's
that
like, I'm out.
potatoes are more luscious.
I'm out. I can't wait till we get a. We are supposed. Shoot, we didn't go. Oh, I was in pain today. We're gonna go to the RV show this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. He's not listening.
Fun.
We are ready to buy an RV. We're gonna just go get.
Oh.
We're gonna go get Zach, and we're just gonna go.
I
All
thought
right.
you were going to see me too.
Of
Well,
course.
no, you just left that out. Forget it. You just.
Well, no,
Aw.
because I have to come across the south, pick up that one, and then we have to go north, go right past you to get the kids. But we'll stop and see you first.
Buff, do you want to come visit me since they just kind of left me out of their plans when you're driving by?
Well, he might want to just leave me with you, and then he can go see his kids, and then come back and get me because they don't like me so bad.
Actually, I'm going to drop. I just wanted to say.
Aw,
Yeah, I'm going to go check on my little dude.
go check on your baby.
Yeah.
It was so good to see you.
You too.
Miss you guys.
Miss you
Ingat,
too.
Riley, Ingat, Brady, Ingat.
Inga. Love you all. Bye,
Love you
chat.
too.
Love everybody in chat. Bye.
Bye, Brady.
Okay, bye.
She's so cool.
Yes.
She's amazing.
Yep. She's amazing mother. She's an amazing mother. Amazing.
There's so many people in this camp over here that are amazing. Brad eats. I'm gonna stop and grab her. I probably will. I'll probably stay in Colorado with her. Let him go to Denver and I'll stay with her. Shouldn't talk like that. It's okay, but we're gonna get a motorhome and we're just gonna go have adventures. We don't have to sleep on the hard, cold ground, Jack. We can sleep in a motorhome with a soft bed and pillow. Oh. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to stop and say hi. I have to do my Walmart order. So they'll deliver tomorrow.
But I'm technically in an RV right now.
You kinda, right?
I don't know, I was only thinking about this dumb theory because out here where I'm at, they built 2 new things, attractions, if you want to call them, since I left here. They got a Buc-ee's out here now, and
I still have never been to one of those.
Buc-ee's has, they got spots for RVs to park. They don't allow trucks, and it's just the truck I have right now, no trailer. So technically, I'm an RV. But then the commercial aspect comes into play with it because I have a US DOT number, and it's just like, what are your limits? But I think I could have parked on their property and they wouldn't have had a problem because I wanted some beaver nuggets. But so I just came to the truck stop.
I mean,
Engine, driver's seat, bed, that's all right. I think. No, Nick. I think it's the whole commercial status that ruins that. The stamp of commercial is just like, nah. Like, all right, I'll leave.
But basically, you have like a little fridge and you have a little bit extra, that kind of stuff, right? Or no?
Yeah, I got a bathroom in here, technically.
Oh, I that.
A shower, well, not shower, but a cleanup area, technically. No, but anyway, I think it's the US DOT number that destroys it all. You're commercial.
Mm,
But I've
interesting.
never seen anybody try the theory. Can you park your truck at a Buc-ee's and they not bother you? I don't think they'd bother you, to tell you the truth. If it's just like one or two, I don't think they'd bother you. But when it's like a gaggle starts to form,
Oh,
like five, you're like, oh, wait a minute. Let's shut this down right now. Because you got to just find somewhere to be. I've seen guys on like Buc-ee's, when they build them, they have their own little roads that'll be behind the store for delivery access, stuff like that. Guys will sleep on those roads that they made right there. And it's
wow.
up to the discretion of the owner of the store whether or not they're in the way or not. But so very few. I still think Buc-ee's is overrated, but dear God, they got a great brisket sandwich.
I've heard that. I've heard their brisket sandwiches are like the shit.
It is well
You know what?
worth the price for the amount of meat they put on it. And they slice it right in front of you and everything. Well, the one I went to in Leeds,
Do you ever go by
Alabama.
QT? Do you ever see any QTs?
I've been to too many quick trips in my life to be sick of them.
Okay, well, they
But
have
please,
the best freaking macaroni and cheese that I've ever had.
I've heard that from somebody else. I've never tried the QT mac and cheese. I'm usually working
Well,
when it comes to that.
their mac and cheese, and right now they have it where they put in brisket on top of the mac and cheese.
Okay,
It's so good.
now we're talking. Okay, all right, here we go.
And it's like $6. I mean, it's not. It's probably like that. The dish is like that big, maybe that big. You know, it's not a lot, but it's enough for me. I like it.
They have these. They have like these flat. I don't want to call it flatbread, but it's more like tortilla kind of style chicken wrap burrito tacos. I don't know. It's like a thin floured kind of circular shell, and you get your chicken in there with the melted cheese and green peppers, whatever. Add whatever you want in there. And it's just like a little rolled wrap. I love those in Quick Trip because they are just absolutely plentiful. And 30 minutes later, it's like, I gotta stop and get the mud bit. But they're delicious. I like their breakfast stuff too. But it's got to be from the QT kitchen. All the stuff they got on the shelves, I don't care for.
Alan likes their pretzels. I don't think they're the shit, but he does.
I haven't tried them.
Their pretzels, they're all right. And they do
Final
a bunch of
words for
different-
tonight.
Oh, he's kicking us out.
Freaking bully. Be well to everyone. No, I don't need final words. Let's see here.
Mac and cheese is good. That's my final word.
Maybe, what's today? Today's the 27th, right? All right, so we're getting close to the 4th of July. I guess the final words, heads up.
Love you too, Jamie.
I'm going to say heads up. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go with my final words. Heads up. Because we already got all this tension going on right now in the country with this whole protest against ICE and everything. And we're coming up on the 4th of July, the celebration of this country and its independence from England and everything. I got a feeling these idiots, we're in the summer of love part 2 or 3, whichever one it is now. This is just a new thing these people want to be mad about. So be wary of your surroundings. Be wary, especially if you live in large cities. Because they started doing this crap in Atlanta, I think, like last week.
It's here too.
Or so. It's so ridiculous. Don't believe the hype. I always say that, the false narrative of why all this is going on. They're dragging people out of their schools of it. Yeah, because they're here on expired visas. Everything is legal. What's going on? And final last word. Go find the Hodge twins video of the governor of Maine getting booed off a stage at a moose raffle. That's not a dirty thing. I don't know what a moose raffle is, but it's some kind of community event they have, something for charity or whatever. But the governor was like supposed to announce the winners of the raffle, and they just booed her off a stage because she still will not refuse to keep boys out of girl sports. It was hilarious. Find it, look it up. It's a treat. You'll enjoy it. Trust me. All right.
An incredible time we've had today on the live stream. Your energy, questions, and shared wisdom have made this session truly special, and I'm so grateful to be part of this passionate community of preppers, gardeners, and homesteaders. We dove deep into the progress of our potato patch, uncovering the highs and lows of the past month, from nurturing the soil to battling those pesky pests. Your insights during the open panel reminded us all why we do this: building resilience, fostering self-sufficiency, and growing not just crops, but a mindset that prepares us for any challenge. This conversation is a testament to the strength and creativity of our community, and I'm already looking forward to our next gathering. Journey to food security and sustainable living is one we walk together, and today's discussion about potatoes was just a slice of the bigger picture. Each tip shared, each question asked, and each story told helps us all refine our skills and deepen our commitment to self-reliance. Whether you're tending a sprawling homestead or a few pots on a balcony, every step you take toward growing your own food is a powerful act of independence. I hope you're leaving this live stream inspired to keep experimenting, learning, and sharing your own gardening adventures. Your passion fuels this community, and I'm honored to be here learning alongside you. Let's take a moment to celebrate the connections we've made today. The open panel was a beautiful reminder that prepping isn't just about stockpiling supplies, it's about building relationships, exchanging knowledge, and supporting one another. Your voices, whether you were on the panel or in the comments, brought this live stream to life. I encourage you to keep engaging with each other, whether it's swapping seeds, sharing pest control hacks, or just cheering each other on.
Or swapping.
This community is a living, growing thing, just like our gardens, and it thrives because of your participation. Want to give a huge shout out to everyone who joined us live, asked questions, and contributed to the conversation. Your enthusiasm for sustainable living and preparedness is what makes these live streams so impactful. If you're watching this on replay, know that you're just as much a part of this community. Jump into the comments and let us know your thoughts. Every like, comment, and share helps spread the word about self-sufficiency and inspires others to start their own prepping journey. Your support keeps this channel growing, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. As we wrap up, I encourage you to keep nurturing your gardens and your preparedness mindset. Potatoes are just one piece of the puzzle. Whether it's canning, foraging, or learning new homesteading skills, every effort you make strengthens your ability to thrive no matter what comes. The lessons we've shared today, from soil health to community building, are tools you can carry forward. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we grow, both in our gardens and in our lives. Those of you looking to dive deeper into prepping, gardening, and self-sufficient living, make sure to check out all things Unique Prepping by visiting the LinkTree link in the description. You'll find resources, guides, and ways to stay connected with our community. Whether you're looking for more gardening tips, prepping strategies, or ways to connect with fellow homesteaders, there's something for everyone. Let's keep this momentum going and continue building a future where we're ready for anything. Support means the world to this channel and to the mission of spreading preparedness and sustainability. Please take a moment to like this video to show your support, subscribe to join our growing community, comment with your thoughts or questions, and share this live stream with anyone who might be inspired to start their own prepping or gardening journey. Every action you take helps us reach more people and build a stronger, more resilient community. Thank you for being here and for believing in the power of self-sufficiency. As we close, I want to remind you that this journey is about more than just growing food, it's about cultivating hope, resilience, and faith. We're not just preparing for challenges, we're building a life rooted in purpose and community. Your presence here today, whether you're planting your first seed or tending a thriving homestead, is a step toward a stronger, more self-reliant future. Thank you for sharing your time, your passion, and your stories with us. Let's keep the conversation going beyond this live stream. Connect with us on social media, check out the resources in the LinkTree, and keep sharing your own prepping and gardening wins. Every potato you grow, every skill you master, and every connection you make is a victory for self-sufficiency. This community is here to support you, and I'm so excited to see how your gardens, and your preparedness, continue to flourish. Love you all, and I'm so grateful for this incredible community. As we part ways, let's hold fast to the words of Psalm 90 verse 17 KJV, and let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish thou the work of our hands upon us. Yeah, the work of our hands establish thou it. Stay prepared, stay unique, and God bless.
In a world full of noise where the fear runs deep, you've been fighting alone, losing sleep. But here we stand with a light, with a plan. Together we rise, yeah, we take a stand. Storms may come and times get rough, but you're stronger than the world thinks tough enough. We've got your back no matter how far. You're a fighter, a thinker, a prepping star. You're not alone, we're all in this ride. Unique Prepping's here standing right by your side. So hit that like, let your voice be heard. Subscribe, comment, share the word. Check the gear, check your soul. Our sponsors help you stay in control. Prepared, aware, never outdone. We fight together till the battle's won.